Hello, everybody. Today we will be seeing my Eldlich deck. So, this is my Eldlich deck. We have 2 copies of Global Bloom, 2 copies of Banshee, 2 copies of Doomking Balderach, 3 copies of Eldlich the Golden Lord, 1 copy of Raigeki, 1 copy of Harpies, Target Master Reborn, 2 Zombie Necronize, 3 copies of Eldlich of Black Awakening, 3 copies of Zombie World, 2 copies of Cursed Elden because it's limited to 2. Over here, 3 copies of 7 Cities of the Golden Land, 3 copies of Eldlich of White Destiny, 3 copies of Eldlich of Scarlet Sanguine, 2 copies of El Dorado de Antaro, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Golden Land Forevers, 3 Guardians, 3 Wakaros, and 3 Conquistadors. These do not matter. 2 copies of Eldlich the Mad Golden Lord, 3 copies of Empire Sucker, 1 copy of Avendread Savior. Here I will show my replay. What? Ah! Okay, it's my friend CTG.
He's calling you.
Take a look at the duel here. So we are on my friend's point of view. But my starting hand is Elixir, Walk-Arrow, 7 Cities, Elixir of Black Awakening, and Champions Vigilance. My friend plays Utopia. Hello! So I start placing so that I could summon Eldlich out. Now I put 3 trap cards down. This one does not work because it considers you need a level 7 normal monster, which I did not read correctly, and Eldlich is an effect monster. So that's why I skipped over that at the beginning. So we put these for cover. My friend does his spectacular combos here of summoning Utopias and negates, which was really troublesome for me. So he, of course, he plays a lot of Utopia here. A really great archetype. Summons Utopic Draco Future. Then he will summon double Utopia double. Use it to get double or nothing, but use its main effect to get Utopic Dragonar. Now he will get this and summon Utopia. Use Utopia to summon Utopia Ray. Give me some. Se van a caer. Mine. Oh my. Dropping the mana. Sorry, guys. He summons number 38, which negates spell cards once per turn. And if he does negate it, he gets it added to himself, which is dangerous, considering I have 2 spell cards that are really crucial. So he sets down double or nothing, and he is Drowning Metaphors. Draco Future negates monster effects, and if he does, he can gain control of it. If it's on the field, he could also negate graveyard effects, which is bad. Dragonar. If I were to attack, he changes my monster's attack to 0, which is dangerous considering he has 6,000 attack. And this one's pretty useless for him right now, as he's not below 1,000 life points. But he does destroy my Eldlich. He let me live, as this was his last match, and he wanted to make it worthwhile. And I feel like that was his biggest mistake. But it's okay. Tough fun in games and a friendly duel. So he's Eldlich. Sacrifice that useless card, but he'll negate it, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. Then I activate Eldlich, get this out. I have 2. One I will use to bait out and activate this card's effect. I activate it. Now he falls for the bait. Now I summon this, bring back my Eldlich. He negates it, and it goes away. Now I summon my Wakero for the summoning conditions of my Eldritch the Mad Golden Lord. Now activate my card again. Activate it. Fusion summon Eldritch the Mad Golden Lord in defense position. That effect is useless for right now, but I just click one of his set cards so they can be activated this turn. I end my turn. So the thing with Eldritch the Mad Golden Lord cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and I can also tribute 1 zombie monster and take control of 1 face-up monster my opponent controls. Now, of course, I do not activate this at all because of this. If I were to activate it, he could negate it and then take control of my Eldritch, so we don't want that to happen, so I play it safe. This is Monster Reborn to take away my Eldritch, so I don't resummon it. He's playing it safe as well. To activate that again, don't know why I did it, but it's okay. Just wanted to get it out of the way. Can't be destroyed by battle. At the end of the turn, I can banish that card, add 1 spell or trap card for summoning. So here I activate this again. 1 trap or spell card, and my turn. This was to attack again. I end my turn. Now my combo here is to get Doomking out on the field, but also have Zombie World on the field, so that Doomking's effect can activate, and so that I could also use Vampire Sucker's effect, which, if I were to tribute a zombie monster, I could use 2 zombie monsters my opponent controls as tribute materials. Of course, right now they are their own thing, warrior, warrior, warrior. But once I put Zombie World on the field, they all become zombies. So I activate this, activates Maxi, which is fine by me, because now I'm gonna have Banshee. Now what Banshee does is I can banish her from the field or graveyard and activate Zombie World right off the bat. I use these two to summon Vampire Sucker, as I do not want to waste my Avendread Savior yet. I activate its effect, which is to bait him out to do that. Then I will use her effect. Huh. Making a video for a friend. Huh? Making a video for a friend. Oh. So you can understand how I use my cards. What was it? Yeah. So I baited him out to use that effect. Now I can use Banshee's effect. Or activate Conquistador now. And my Guardian. Now that their effects can be activated. I summon it, use its effect, bring down one monster down to 0 attack permanently. Bring another monster out. Conquistador. So Guardian have an Eldlich. The moment it's summoned or activate this trap card, I can select one monster on the field and reduce its attack to 0. I chose this monster. What Conquistador allows me to destroy one monster. I will destroy this so that my spell cards could be safe. So activate. Now activate Zombie World. He does that, which is fine by me. Now I activate Eldlich and summon Balderach. Now that I have Balderach, I have a negate and a banish. So his effect is once per chain, when the zombie monster except Doomking activates its effect, except during the damage step, I can play one of these effects. Negate the effect or banish one monster from the field or graveyard. Now, I have to have Zombie World so that when he activates his effects, now that they're zombies, he can activate his negates. Which is why Zombie World is crucial here for Doomking. And I use this, sacrifice Vampire Sucker. Since I have 3 copies of her, I will take control of this since it will negate monsters, my effect monsters, which we do not want to happen. We activate Balderach to banish a monster. Since I now have a chain with Eldlich, we banish his number C39 Utopia, because, yeah, take control of that. And then I summon Avendread. Avendread, the only reason he's here is that to activate his effect when I am attacking, I can send one zombie monster from my deck to the graveyard. Of course, the monster, that's level, the number of its level is multiplied by 200, and that's how much attack my opponent's monster loses. So Doomking's Balderach's other effect is during the standby phase, if this card is a face up and there's a face up card in the field zone and this card is in my graveyard, I can special summon it during the standby phase, only in defense position, which is good. So I enter the battle phase. It's okay. I can negate the effect. See, if I didn't have Zombie World on the field, I could have never negated it because he would be considered a warrior and not a zombie. We negate that. We then use Avendread, send one on my other Doomking down, take back my Eldlich, and end my turn. Now there's a standby phase. We will bring back Balderach and banish that card to add another negate, but unfortunately I won't be able to use it this turn. So we're just going to Balderach. My friend does his spectacular combos again. Negate the effect and take control of the monster. Then I will banish a monster. Negate the effect. Unfortunately, that did not matter whatsoever. Get these cards all back out. Special summons Utopia. It goes into Leo Utopia here. Now, if this card is equipped with the CW monster, it can target one effect monster I control and negate its effect. And if it does, it will have its attack. Now he's going to equip it. Now he's going to have this monster's attack. He's going to attack it. That card, he can sacrifice it and make a second attack in a turn. Smart of him to do. The end phase, I can banish this 2 of my monster cards. Monster trap cards. Add 2 spell trap cards. Spell or trap cards. I specifically state the name Eldlich in them. So now we go into my standby phase. We're gonna activate this, summon back Vampire Stalker. Now that Vampire Stalker's on the field, you can use their effect. If you were to tribute as a monster for a tribute summon, you can tribute a zombie monster your opponent controls. Monsters. Now thanks to Zombie World, this effect comes in handy now. Now that I have an Eldlich, it requires 2. If it's level 7 or higher, it requires 2 tributes. So I'm gonna normal summon it to sacrifice 2 of his monsters. So you can see I attributed 2 of those to summon one of my Eldlich. Activate that, banish that, activate another negate. Play this, summon another Eldlich to Mad Golden Lord. Activate, and unfortunately, I don't know which card is which, but the only card I targeted was this. Fortunately, he had 2. Wish I could have negated one of these 2 or not used this thing's effect on one of these 2. But it's okay. Here I will attack. Use this Mirror Force. We'll use Golden Knife forever to negate it. Sacrifice a zombie. Fortunate. We attack. We'll attack again, but unfortunately he has Drowning Mirror Force, which shuffles all my things back into the deck. Here to play it safe, we will summon Balderach in defense position. These 3 cards will leave, unfortunately, but that's okay. Can resummon him, take that card out, special summon him in defense position. We want him out to use this things, which I have to tribute 1 zombie monster. We'll use him. Draw a face, he draws. Now standby phase, bring back my other Balderach. Banish a card as well to put 1 Golden Land monster, trap monster, which I'll put for Conquistador. Now I have 2 negates and 1 banish here. We'll summon. He ends his turn as he does no more combos no more. So now the elixir. Activate Conquistador. Destroy this monster. Set 1 trap monster. Now I attack and finish the game. GG CTG. And that is a quick view at my Eldlich deck.